Hello Leo, nice to see you. This is a general reading for Leo for the month of November 2021. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. I've meditated on your cards, done a lot of shuffling. So let's see where Leo is. Okay. All right. Underlying energy, beautiful. We have the star here. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups. And the Sun. There you are, Leo, right there. Beautiful. So there could be some healing going on from some sort of deception. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can be self-deception. It can be external. It's really, well, I guess we're going to find out. So in your recent past, we have the World card coming up here first. Wow. And the Three of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. So immediately there's a closure here of some sort of pain and feeling of stuckness that's in your past. We have the Page of Pentacles coming up here in your present. Excuse my throat. The Three of Wands right in the heart of your reading. And the Moon card. So there's a little bit of fear and trepidation here. I think you've put some things out there, or someone here has put some things out there, and you're kind of waiting for them to come back. You're looking out on the horizon with anticipation. Could be, regards to education. But you have the Moon card here, which means there's some doubts. There's some doubts and, self-doubt and a little bit of fear. Yeah, I think this is pointing to self-deception here. We have the Devil card coming up in your near future. The Justice card. Wow, and the Hierophant. 3 major arcana, actually 4 major arcana in a row here. You have 5 major arcana out of 9, Leo. So we'll have to see where this is, and there's 6, 7. There's 7 major arcana already on the table. Wow, I think this is going to be a big reading. Okay, so let's clarify the World card first. Clarify the World card. Clarifying the World card for Leo. Clarify the World card for Leo. Clarifying the World card for Leo. These feel really stuck. There we go. Wow. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles to clarify the World card. So the World card is about closing out a really big cycle. So there's something about a brand new beginning. You've closed something out that was probably somewhat painful. It could be family related. It could be all things creature comfort and home is what I'm getting. You have here, with the presence of the Hierophant, you have a traditional path here. So I think you've stepped away from that into a new, there's the Hanged Man, another major arcana underneath here. You've stepped away from something in that vein for some perspective perhaps, or gotten some perspective by doing so. So let's move to the Three of Swords. Moving to the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Leo. This is in your past position. Page of Pentacles again, so that's just one. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Leo. Okay. Wow, the Three of Wands coming up again. Clarifying the Three of Swords for Leo. Whoa. Okay, and there's the Hangman once again. Jeez. So we have the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles to clarify the Three of Swords. So clearly here you have had some pain in your past, Leo, and you have set a new path forward, or something has come into your realm where you've set a new path forward. It's given you perspective and the opportunity to kind of dream and imagine a new world. You know, whatever is opening up for you is exactly that. It's opening up. I think you've done some research and you're like holding this with the Page of Pentacles appearing twice here. You're holding this vision. That's clearly what I see there. And there's the Queen of Swords there, who is getting some perspective on the path forward. Looking for the truth on the path forward. Has perspective, is what I'm being corrected to say. So the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords for Leo. Whoops. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Leo. Okay. So we have here the, wow, we have two cards that flipped out in reverse, so we're just going to take them. There's the two major arcana. The Fool card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, to clarify the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is the feeling of being stuck, the inability to move. I think there's come a time where you know, you were resisting the forces that were bringing you to a new beginning with this here. You know, the Tower affects whether it's upright or not. It affects the situation in that it's eruptive on some level anyway, but there's just a lot more resistance. So there's some resistance that was happening in your past here. And I think that you got past that. You were patient, you moved past it, it felt like it was going on for a little too long, I think, but you persevered. I see that, and you're stepping out. You've stepped out into a brand new, not necessarily life or world, but a new vista is what I'm going to say. There's the Eight of Swords here, confirming the double confirmation that you really felt stuck there for a while, but this is again in your past. So let's move to your present. We have the Page of Pentacles again here. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles for Leo. Okay, yeah. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So you have the Judgment card, you have three major arcana again. This is a big reading again, Leo. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Judgment card, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you've stepped into, you know, you've moved into something, you've broken free of something. And, you know, that Eight of Swords energy of feeling stuck and resisting it and all of those things. So you've gotten perspective and you've moved in towards something that is opening up your world to considerably. And with it comes some self-doubt, absolutely. Perhaps a little bit of, not necessarily self-sabotage, but maybe deception about what it is that you're feeling or seeing. You're kind of working through some emotions is what I'm hearing there. And you have hope and inspiration. And for all intents and purposes, you have the feeling of support from someone close to you, someone from your past, and it's helping you to get clarity. But you're being called to revisit some of these self-doubts that are running through your system right now. And I think, you know, the presence of the Wheel of Fortune says that is happening. That's shifting as we speak is what I just heard. It's shifting as we speak. There's the Lover's card right there. You could have new love entering. This could be pointing to a relationship. Certainly a choice in love. And just your heart is open. That's what I'm hearing. Your heart is reopening because you've had some kind of wounding, some kind of pain is what you've left behind. I think you're opening up your heart again is what I'm hearing. So, and that could be why the Tower is reversed. There's just a resistance to move past. But I feel like you've done that. So let's keep going. The Judgment card is talking about that this is coming up again to be revisited, because the self-doubt aspect, that's coming up to get revisited. It's kind of like in your face, like what are we doing here? Why are we lingering here? So let's move to the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands for Leo. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Okay. So you have here the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. So Leo, I see here that in this moment right here, there's something to do with family, security, and all of that. And there's someone whom you're close to here. It could be a family member, absolutely. And there's some interference in there. There's some arguments or disagreements that are happening, and it may be around what it is that the path that you're on, that vision that you have, that you're holding up. There might be a disagreement coming forth here about that, and it seems it's a struggle. It's not a real strong conflict. It's a struggle, and it's causing this self-doubt. Whatever it is causing the self-doubt. Now, whether this person or people have, you know, I don't think they're trying to throw you off. I think they're introducing some kind of input that has you kind of backpedaling on whatever it is, like a little bit, just with that. It rises up with the self-doubt, which is kind of good in a way, because, you know, without that stimulation of someone challenging us on something, then sometimes we can't kind of get clear about what it is that we're doing. Are we really on the right path? It kind of challenges you a little bit, is what I'm hearing, just a little bit. But it does bring up some self-doubt, and I think that's going to break through to some clarity, because you have here, you know, your card of getting through it is what I'm hearing. You have things that are out on the horizon there. Yeah, you feel blocked. You feel blocked for whatever reason. So let's keep moving here. We have the Moon card. We have the Moon twice here. So there may be some level of illusory thinking. I'm not sure. Clarifying the Moon card for Leo. Clarifying the Moon. Okay. Clarifying the Moon card. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So we have, there you go. Jeez, major arcanas everywhere. Okay. So I guess we're going to have a bunch here for this. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, the High Priestess, and the Strength card, your card again, Leo, and then the Four of Swords, clarifying the Moon card. So the Moon card can be illusory thinking. It can also be getting in touch with your intuitive sense, you know, in the darkness of ourselves, which is the High Priestess here is also, you know, very fundamentally about the intuitive self, and getting to going within to hear that call, to hear that sense of self coming forth, your higher self. You have here, I think, strength when you're doing that. You're getting some strength and fortitude, and it's going to really help to not only heal some of this level of self-doubt, but it's going to give you some time to really look at it as it comes up, whatever that is. I think you need to take some time. It's going to be healing for you to do so, to just get away a little bit, get a respite, you know, lock yourselves in somewhere or take a drive somewhere, get up on a high place is what I like to say if you have a busy home life. But this has to do with your wish fulfillment. You know, I think part of the wish fulfillment is just to be clear about your vision and move forward with it and feel confident, and that's coming. That's absolutely coming. But there's something here with the Three of Pentacles, reversed. Something there about the people around you not being able to work with them for whatever reason, that they seem to bring up conflict, and you're just, you know, it's just maybe too much, maybe just too much. We have the Ace of Swords here, signaling a new beginning of thinking and clarity, absolutely, with the truth that you find by going within a little bit. You'll find your strength will come back, your fortitude, all of that. There's the two of Swords again. We're clarifying now in your near future. We're clarifying the Devil. Clarifying the Devil here in your near future. Okay. Clarifying the Devil. Okay, we'll take those. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. 3 twos. Clarifying the Devil. So you have choice, it's obvious. You have choices here. You have perhaps a number of them. I'd be surprised if I don't see the 7 of Cups coming out here. But there's a significant person here. You have the 6 of Cups twice here. And you have now the 2 of Cups. And that's a soulmate. Those are soulmate cards. They can be soulmate cards. And I'm feeling like there's an important close person, someone that you trust, absolutely, someone that you trust. And it could be a family member, it could be, it's certainly a person that you have some harmony with and balance. Harmony and balance in this. It could be representative of this King of Pentacles here. This is a grounded, stable individual. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But it's someone who is grounded in themselves and feels secure. Their stability is there, absolutely. But someone here is blocked and obsessing about something. This is something that's come up again. You have the Judgment card and the Devil, which it's revisiting that again. So. It's kind of it's not that it's ongoing, it's just that it's coming up again to be revisited, this blocking. There's a blocking there. Yeah, I'm getting sort of a karmic nature to this. Your propensity is to block things. Or someone's, not necessarily you, sorry Leo, but someone here has a tendency to keep their emotions, keeping their emotions out of it, blocking their heart. You see her, she's blocking her heart. So there's something here that I feel the trigger word has just come up. Something has triggered this with someone whom you're close to, and it's made you kind of wary and protective. But regardless of that, this person is someone whom you've trusted, at least in the past. This could be someone new that's introduced into the mix, but there's harmony with this person, absolutely. There's a card of independence, the 9 of Pentacles here. So let's move on. Let's move to the Justice card. Clarifying the Justice card for Leo. Clarifying the Justice card for Leo. Whoops. Clarifying the Justice card. Whoops. Whoa. Well, I guess I'm going to take these. You have the Magician, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and then your Sun card is coming up once again. So you have twice the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. It's coming up twice, Leo. That's pretty outstanding. You have such a great card. The Justice card. So we have here, the Ace of Cups. That's, generally speaking, it's either a relationship that it's pointing to, or it is about self-love. And I feel like it's, I don't know, I'm getting kind of both things here. I think there's someone in your midst here, representative of this 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and now this Ace. There's someone whom you have love for, and there's a lot of love with the two of you, or whoever this person is, representative of this person. Someone who helps you feel grounded, someone who's feeling, just lifts you up and helps you to recognize who you are again, like gets you grounded and like thinking about who you, the essence of you is able to come out. You trust this person. You trust this person. And they're showing up here in a balanced way, like that they're balancing out the status quo here. They help you get the feeling of you back and clarity, clarity, clarity. There's the Five of Pentacles here, which may signal sometimes it can be about monetary, feeling left out. But I feel like in this case, there's a little bit of, you keep getting triggered with self-doubt and self-deception. And I think that there's some moments here where you feel like you're left out, or someone here feels left out. Left out. Yeah. And I think you're just, at this point, I think that you're just recognizing that. You're either recognizing someone in the midst is feeling left out in your world, or you them. But regardless of that, you have manifested the strength of this love. It's not. I think it's pointing to self-love in this moment. I think it's empowered you. Your creative juices are coming back. Your creative juices are coming back. There's the Four of Wands here, signaling a union. Again, a union with someone who gives you all of those beautiful things. Just celebratory feeling there. So the Hierophant here, I'm going to run through the players here. We have Taurus here, card of Aries, Leo, you're here twice. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer twice. Leo, you're here 3 times. Aries again, and yeah, Taurus is twice. Taurus is twice. So we're clarifying now your final outcome, which is the Hierophant. This is where we started, because the Hierophant was back up in the very first clarification of the World card. Clarifying the Hierophant. Clarifying the Hierophant. Okay. Clarifying the Hierophant. Okay. Beautiful. Clarifying the Hierophant. There we go, finally. We have the Page of Swords, the Temperance card, and the King of Cups to clarify the Hierophant. And the Hierophant it can be a spiritual teacher. It can be going to someone whom you trust for higher guidance, higher level of guidance than just the normal day-to-day. This could be representative of a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. Someone who has a very caring and compassionate heart, who isn't necessarily overly emotional, but and that could be you, I suppose, Leo. But there's someone here in the midst here that I feel like is good for your guidance. That the fact that the Temperance card is here, that is divine guidance that is working in your favor. So whatever this is that you're moving through, it's being divinely guided. I think maybe someone is, the divine has maybe sent you someone, or someone has crossed your path, or you've asked for this, and now you have someone in the 3D that is really helping you on a more spiritual level to kind of unravel some of this stuff. You could be finding them online, actually. There's the Page of Swords here that talks about, that's a spy, it just means that something, you've come across some information, or you're looking at someone online that could be healing you, healing the any kind of self-doubt or self-deception, that kind of thing. Clearing that, getting yourself clear again through looking at someone online, which we all do from time to time. So yeah, let's see what else is under there. There's the Balance card, 6 of Pentacles. There's some give and take in this. So either this person is 3D, or they are online, and there could be someone watching you as well. So we're going to finish the reading. We're going to finish the reading with the wisdom of the oracle. Get some input for Leo here. I get a card for Leo for this reading. Okay. There's two right there. I guess we're going to take those. Okay, so we have Treasure Island and Round and Round. Round and round we go. This is a probably likely with the round and round signaling of the karmic nature of what you're moving through right now that has come back to revisit you. 25. Round and round. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite learned. Yeah, it isn't quite integrated. You are challenged to break the pattern and get a new perspective. So that's, whoops, we need to have another one here. So yeah, getting a new perspective through, advice from another, from helping the support that you seem to have around you with this loved one of some kind. And 9, 32. Okay. And Treasure Island is the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing from out of nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. So that is certainly on your horizon with the Treasure Island. That's just a beautiful message of manifestation. So I think if you clean up some of this, and I don't mean clean up like it's a bad thing, but to clean up any lingering doubts or fears or illusory thinking through, staying, the clarity thing is really clear. Healing from the past, from any kind of betrayal or wounding that you have, and tuning back into yourself, and you're getting quiet so that you can have the inner voice can speak through, and you can hear that and sense what it is what path you need to take. And then of course there's someone in your midst here that's in your final outcome that I think is going to come through online or in the actual 3D to support that. So I hope that's helpful, Leo. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.